just got back from the grocery store, and I feel inspired to talk about this because I think a lot of us really hardworking women struggle with being patient, and I will use myself as an example. Sometimes I get in the mindset of, by now I should have blah, or by now I should be here. And I was having a conversation with someone yesterday, and he was like, you should share what you just told me on your story because it's incredible. Not the actual concept, but so I basically said, we were talking about gratitude and just being grateful, with where you are in this moment without having the expectation of more and better and this is not good enough. So I said a comment like, I am just grateful to not hear gunshots. And if you know a little bit about me, I grew up on a city like right outside of Detroit, so it's called East Point, and I lived between 8 and 9 mile. So I lived basically like 8.5 mile, right off of Gratiot, if you're familiar with the Detroit, Michigan area. And, I wasn't hurting for anything as a kid. My mom made sure that she did everything she could to provide for me. And, I used to dance and, there was a lot of extracurricular things that I was involved in. So this is not like a sob story of like, oh, poor Miranda, she was poor or something. It's not that. It's that when I look back at my childhood, I have a lot of grace with myself. I have a lot of admiration for how far I have come, because doing all of this wasn't really in my cards until I kind of forced it upon myself. And this is just your reminder of, remember where you started, remember where you were, remember who you used to be 5 years ago. And when you wake up in the morning, sit with that, because these are the experiences and environments and situations that continue to help push us forward, while maintaining being grateful, but also really working hard to get more, because we know that we deserve more. So just wanted to leave you with that little tidbit today.